it's time to know the law. And Rachel Pappy, partner and vice president of Polston Tax, is here to keep us in the know about taxes. And if you've been listening and watching the news, you've probably heard from the White House that there may be some word on taxes this week. And Rachel, fill us in on what that might be about.
Right. So every month I get the pleasure of coming here and talking about taxes.
She's so sweet.
And all the things that the viewers need to know about what's going on in the world of taxes and this, the extension deadline's coming up. But today we really wanted to spend more time talking about the people who are affected in Houston and how important that is, because month after month we say that we love doing what we do because we get to help people and it's the people that matter. And for us this week, even knowing that tax reform is on the horizon this week, it's the people of Houston that we're thinking about, and the lives lost, the thousands that are displaced, everyone that has lost so much, and just thinking about how to start again. And so as I've been, trying to keep up to date on tax reform, it's just reminded me how divided we are as a country politically. And then something like this happens, and you remember we are so united in what really matters. When the tough times roll in, we are there for each other. And so I wanted to talk about the thread that does unite us, the commonalities we have. Last Tuesday, my law partner, the owner of Polston Tax, Rod Polston, during that lightning storm, his house got struck by lightning and it burned to the ground. His entire house.
Look at this video, Rachel. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, his wife, his 1-year-old and his 4-year-old were all able to leave. Frankly, when the lightning struck, they didn't know that the house was on fire. And praise God, they are all safe and alive. And even that night, texting with Rod and his friends, he had incredible perspective on it, that he had what mattered, and that was his family. And the outpouring of generosity to him,
people united,
has been overwhelming. Strangers, he's received care packages from attorneys in other states. He has received so much from the local, he's received messages from the local sandwich shop, and I've had attorneys call us and say, my 3 sons have moved out and Rod's family can move in. And we've been talking in the office about Hurricane Harvey, and in some ways, that situation's even worse because Rod had an entire community to support him and come around him. Their communities are lost. It's not themselves that have lost everything, it's everyone they know around them. And we just wanted to remember how much good there is in the world. These are the times that you see that we are not divided. We may have differences of opinions on how to achieve the most progress in America, but we're so united, one nation under God, indivisible. That's what we always demonstrate when push comes to shove.
We come together during times of crisis, and I think people, we had talked about all these things on the agenda, including tax reform. Obviously, with this happening, some of these things may have to take a back seat for a while.
Yes. And our firm, if anyone is looking to make donations, we have Rod Polston Servant Heart Foundation. We donated to the tornado in Elk City this year and the tornado in Tulsa. We're currently taking donations for the Hurricane Harvey victims. We find a nonprofit to partner with, and 100% of all donations go to help victims.
Oh, that is wonderful for you guys to be involved like that. And again, Oklahoma Standard, just America, everybody coming together. Polston Tax Resolution and Accounting has 5 locations in Oklahoma City, Edmond, Norman, Tulsa, and Wichita. You can call them at 405-801-2146, and they also assist clients nationwide. There are several ways you can get in contact with the Polston Tax Resolution and Accounting. And of course, as you said, you can help with relief with Hurricane Harvey. Just look for Polston Tax on all social media. The website is polstontax.com.